Well, obviously, you're not new to the outdoor season, just maybe new here. How is it different going into the outdoor season at Oregon than maybe it's been for you in the past?
It's mostly, I feel a lot faster this year. I mean, I feel better prepared than I did before to run fast for outdoor. So that's a plus this year.
Does that come from coaching?
I guess it's a different style of coaching, I guess, because coaching I had before was good as well, but it's a different style here, so I just feel more prepared for sprinting.
Can you sort of explain how you wound up here?
I just wanted to be around a good group of sprinters, so Coach Taylor's a good coach, and obviously his coaching has proved to be really well, so I came to get coached by him.
Were there other options for you, or was this your first option?
Yeah, this was my top option. I mean, there were obviously other options just to fall back on, but this is where I wanted to go after my transfer.
And how exciting was it for you when
I was pretty excited. I felt like it was going to be a good year for me, so I just wanted to come out here and see what happened.
And you had success right away indoors. What was that experience like for you, and how much confidence did that give you?
It gave me a lot of confidence because I've never really been good indoor. I feel like I'm more of a longer runner, like 100, 200. But this year I ran kind of faster than 60, so I felt really good, and it makes me feel really confident about outdoor, knowing that the training was well enough to make me faster than 60.
Did they cut the funding at Western Kentucky, or what happened there?
Yeah, there was a cut in funding for the track team. They didn't lose the program, but there was obviously a loss of funding, and yeah. That was it.
And did that affect you in terms of what kind of scholarship commitment they could make to you?
Not necessarily, but there were other previous problems with that before. But yeah.
Was that disappointing to you?
Kinda, because I really like my team there, I like the coaches there, but I felt like it was the best move for me to come here, so that was that.
So what are your expectations going into this outdoor season? What do you think is in store for you?
Hopefully I just want to do well for myself and my team. We didn't do as well as we thought we would indoor. We wanted to win, obviously, but coming outdoor, we feel really strong and confident about our team, so hopefully I can contribute to that.
The women's team is so strong, the sprinters are so strong and so good. How does that, help you, or does it in any way?
Yeah, it's like a confidence boost. Usually the women are first, so we always see them running fast before we run, so it's like, okay, if they can do it, then, we have to run something fast as well.
Is it inspiring?
Yeah, it's kind of inspiring. It's like a little motivation and push.
Curtis said earlier that he's your third college coach in 5 years. How does that hurt or help? I mean, is that just a strange thing to be on your third coach?
I felt like it's matured me in a way. It made me more coachable because I have to, change from coaches to coaches. They have different coaching styles, so I have to be more coachable and take everything as it comes. So I feel like it made me a little more mature.
Did you know him previously?
We've talked a few times, but I didn't really know him on a personal level. But obviously through recruiting and things like that. But other than that.
Ever since coming to Oregon, is there anything that you feel that you've improved the most on?
I feel like my speed hasn't increased a lot, so that's obviously a good thing because I feel like I've been a strong runner for a while, so speed is a thing I wanted to have in my repertoire, so it feels good.
What do you think of Eugene?
I mean, I'm from California, so it's usually sunny there, but it's a nice place. It's really beautiful, but the rain, I can use less of it, but it's fine here.
It's demoralizing.
Yeah.
And how do you think having this good group of guys as your teammates have helped you in your training?
It's really good. Like, we really push each other, knowing what we have to do for outdoor and what we're able to do. Knowing all our strengths and everything, we really push each other to be the best we can.
You said you've really gotten better with your speed. How does that happen? What have you done specifically to get faster?
Training with Coach Taylor, I feel like he was really like a speed mechanic person. So coming in, we just really been working on that. He told me that, if I take everything he says and apply it, and I'll be okay. So, and I followed that, and I feel like I'm okay now. So
So it's just a matter of like breaking down your technique and
Yeah.
kind of refining it.
a lot of technical things. Yeah.
I mean, you raced out here last year in the NCAAs, but now you're racing in an Oregon uniform with the NCAAs this year. You know, what do you think that experience is going to be like, or how do you think it's going to be different?
You know, being here, watching people like Devin Allen compete and everybody else, I see the crowd, how their energy is transferred to the track. So I'm excited for that. That's really what I'm excited for outdoor, to be here at home, NCAAs, and have the crowd cheering us on.